Well, the incoming president reportedly considering an executive order that would save TikTok from a U.S. ban that is scheduled to begin on Sunday. Let's bring in content creator Connor Mather, along with conservative Gen Z influencer and Barron Trump's best friend, Bo Loudon. Thank you both for coming on. Connor, to you first. You've got 1.8 million followers on TikTok. Clearly, you have some motivation to keep this thing going. But what's your argument? Why, aside from your followers, Connor, should TikTok remain unbanned?
Yeah, well, first, thank you for having me on, Trace. I mean, I guess I'm a little biased because I am a creator and benefit from the app. But more importantly, there are over 5 million small businesses that use TikTok as of 2024 and hundreds of thousands of creators that rely on it as a place of free speech to express themselves. It's not just a place for funny videos, but it's become almost a new Google for at least Gen Z. I mean, everybody uses it now, whether it's to look up the best way to wash your car or anything. It's beyond just entertainment, and so I think, given that there's given that Trump is looking to save it, I think we should extend the ban at least by 90 days and see if we can exercise that.
And Bo Loudon, to you now, because the president has said, I mean, look, we brought you on before because you and Barron Trump, I mean, you pushed for these things like Joe Rogan interviews, and the president has said TikTok helped him get elected. So what's your argument for making sure we keep it?
Well, Trace, I'm getting ready to head out to the inauguration for the greatest president in the American history with my boy Colby Covington. I think people like Colby and President Trump hopping on a platform like TikTok and making it so much better than any other social media platform is all the more reason why Trump should try and save it. I'm all for the idea of an Elon purchasing or a Kevin O'Leary, people like that buying this platform and saving it and making TikTok great again. I think it's very necessary, and I think Trump has 15 million reasons to have a soft spot for TikTok, as he says, because he had 15 million followers on there and 4 billion views and likes. I mean, he was killing it on there, and it truly did help him win the election. It showed that we don't need CNN and MSNBC and all these news networks. The new media is people like Aiden Ross and Joe Rogan and you guys have giving Trump the platform on TikTok, and I think it's great. I think we should certainly look into saving it.
I hope you were going to say you didn't cancel us right there, Bo. Thank you for keeping us in the mix of the other ones that are relevant. I got to go very quickly for both of you. Connor, to you first. Do you worry about the negative impact? There's a lot of talk about the Chinese government getting information from Americans from TikTok. Do you worry about that at all? You think it's something we can overcome?
Absolutely. I mean, I definitely understand both sides of the argument. I'm not going to say this isn't an issue that we should worry about. It absolutely is. And I mean, last I heard, the CIA has no evidence that our user data has actually been compromised and sent to China. Yeah. So, if that's not the case yet, I think it's absolutely reasonable that we figure out a solution to keep it and preserve it for 170 million Americans that use the app.
But Bo, I've got 20 seconds for you. Give me your last thought on this.
Yeah, 100%. I think the Chinese are super involved. I think there's a lot of censorship amongst conservatives on the platform. My buddy Bryce Hall, who you guys had on, he had witnessed a lot of censorship on his videos and his content. So I think definitely it needs to be taken care of, and we need proper leaders running that platform and making it great again.
Bo Loudon, Connor Mather, thank you both. Back with the Nightcap crew, Kevin Cork, Christina Coleman, Emily Wilson, Bo Loudon, Jason Rance, and Connor Mather. Tonight's topic, viral politics. President-elect Trump reportedly considering suspending the ban of TikTok for a few months once he takes office. What do you think? Should Trump be fighting to keep TikTok, or should he stand down and let TikTok disappear? Connor Mather, quickly.
Yeah, hey, as a creator, I can't be against it. So I'm all for preserving it. I mean, I think whatever we can do, let's exercise all these options.
Yeah, Kevin Cork.
Smart politically, and I think it's probably the right decision. Keep it going.
Oh, okay. Bo Loudon.
Yeah, I think, again, get it in the right hands, get the right things, get free speech back on the platform, and stop censoring conservatives and having Chinese spy on us. I'm all for it. Let's save it.
Jason Rance.
Well, because these two kids have 2 million followers and I've got like 150,000. I want it to be completely shuttered.
Shut it down. Emily Wilson.
Yes, keep TikTok. This shouldn't even be a list on the priorities. If you really want to talk about safety, then close the border, do mass deportations. TikTok should stay.
It's like, yeah, it's shutting down the family store. Christina.
I trust Trump's leadership on this. I'm interested to see what he does.
Yeah, me too. So here's this. We got a good debate online tonight.